walk on, big up on yourself. This is Lady B. Lady B in the place. I was doing some little workout, but why the body get tired. So where's my I'm gonna just go ahead and review what happened, some happenings. I'm gonna review some happenings going on in this society and all over the place. I'm so me look sweaty, man. I'm kind of sweaty because I was working out, so just forgive me, you know. I was doing a little bit of working out on my Instagram, but I deleted it. So I want to go ahead. Excuse the whole, um, you know. So, make we see what going over here, so. I don't know, my phone stand if you make your phone stand up like this. Hold on, I'm gonna get my other phone stand. Hold on. Like Ninja Man that say, hold on. Please don't drop off. Let me make it lay down. No sound. Oh Lord. A long time I not tell me say no sound, you know. I me over here create excitement all by myself. Jesus. Me eat then me a bug ya. I June no. Where wanna go? Where wanna go? I June no. Wanna hear me now? You know, say normally, you know, so me should have learned from a mistake, you know. Because yesterday, me not go live and me never realized, say, no sound. Okay, thank you. I think it was on Bluetooth and the Bluetooth was somewhere else, so that's why. Thank you very much, Card and Sis. So, me I forgot do over the commentator, the commenting. All right, then let me tell you what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do it over. Thank you guys for letting me know there's no sound. I true me not focus on the chat. All right, so let's go back on the chat. I was talking about the Reggae Boys. I was saying big up to the Reggae Boys for their win. Let me see if I can find back the video. Or the Jamaica team. I don't know if I Reggae Boys. Let me tap say that car boy. I don't know so much about football. So. Jamaica defeat Trinidad. This is the one I was reading. Jamaica defeat Trinidad in a 4-1 Gold Cup. Alright, so that's what I was saying. Jamaica comfortably defeated Caribbean rivals Trinidad and Tobago 4-1 in the CONCACAF World Cup Group A match at City Park in St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, Damari Gray, who made his debut for Jamaica in the opening day's 1-1 draw, also defeated champions USA on the Sunday, led the scoring with 2 goals on his 27th birthday. Happy belated birthday, Gemini in the outfit. Sunday is Gemini? No, not Gemini. Sunday was what? I think Cancer. Anyway, Gray's first score came in the 14th minute when Jamaica forward Michael Antonio took the ball in the box and played a pass to Leon Bailey near the top of the arc. Bailey set up Gray, who took one touch and finished the opener. Bailey, who had missed a penalty against the USA, bounced back by scoring in the 17th minute. He brought down a long ball and fired a left-footed scorer. What you call it? Scorer? A left-footed shot past TNT goalkeeper Nicholas for a 2-0 advantage. It was the third goal just before the break when Jamaica midfielder Kevin Lambert forced a turnover and played forward for the Antonio, who squared so Gray could top up. But basically, they're saying that Jamaica defeated Trinidad and Tobago and they have a match coming up on Sunday. I'm not going to read through all of that. And me see what else is going on in the world. What's going on? What kind of breaking news is? This is politics. Breaking news politics. I forgot to write down the topic. It says educator. And this is out of Jamaica. Straight out of Jamaica. Educator Dr. Kenneth Russell to replace Anna and PMP ticket. Political newcomer and educator Dr. Kenneth Russell has been confirmed to the People's National Party standard bearer for Southeast St. Anne in the next general election. See when you look like ya. Big up yourself, me educator brethren. Alright, so this is after former West Indian cricketer and present cricket administrator Wavell Hines opted out of contesting a runoff on Sunday against Russell to decide who would be the party's candidate for the seat. In a release on Thursday, the opposition, you know me I got to do my thumbnail already. You know me I got to have my thumbnail to be. Alright, so anyways, the The party's election monitoring committee recommended that the final runoff would include two aspirants who secured the highest votes but who did not reach a 50% vote plus one threshold in the initial runoff. Russell and Hines, who emerged on the top two contenders from the first runoff, were selected to move forward in the contest. However, Hines graciously conceded according to the PNP, paving the way for Russell to be declared as the candidate to replace incumbent member of parliament for that constituency. And the MP is Lisa Anna. Remember, Lisa Anna did step down the other day. In describing Russell as an esteemed educator specialist, the PNP called on its supporters in the constituency to rally around the new candidate. Your active engagement, enthusiasm, and dedication will be crucial in building a strong campaign and achieving success in the upcoming, Natalia, bless a long time I see you, in the upcoming general election, said PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell in reference to Russell. Campbell said that the educator's vision, this is one what the reading. Anyway, basically the bottom line is, and the breaking news is, Dr. Kenneth Russell is to replace former member of parliament Lisa Anna. Everybody know who Lisa Anna is, but that probably be on my thumbnail. All right. Let me see what else I go on. Let me see what else I go on over here, so. What is the new driver move over law goes into effect? When? And where this? Where does that happen? New driver move over law goes into effect. Virginia. Drivers in, this is for all who in the Virginia area. This is for Uno. Drivers in the Virginia will soon have to move over for all disabled vehicles. The new kicks in the new law. The new law kicks in July 1. Virginia's current move over law already covers emergency vehicle displaying red, blue, or amber light. The whole idea behind it is to protect as many people as possible. So if the vehicle has a what you that call that now? Disabled plate, I saw it go, or handicap plate, disabled they use, let me use the word where they use. If the vehicle has a disabled plate, then we not have to move over. For advocates like Melanie Clark, this law represents a major victory. So how me they read like me can't read, so me don't understand where I'm going. Anyway, for advocates like Melanie Clark, this law represents a major victory in the fight to create safer roads. Her husband, Lieutenant Brad Clark, was killed on the roadside while responding to a crash in 2018. The main idea behind it is that we can prevent family from suffering, and that's what Clark said. More than 300 people are killed in the U.S. every year while working on leaving or returning to the disabled vehicles on the shoulder of the road. If we can picture it being our father, Natalia, big up, Kat. Kat, big up yourself. I think Mrs. up here. Florence, me no remember. If we can picture it being our father or mother on the side of the road that's stranded, just giving them that extra space to deal with an emergency. I want them to have it wrong. Them say disabled vehicle. Wait a minute, me lose the friggin' article, brother. Our article there, Papa Jesus, no sir. Anyway, I think, let me say me can't find it back because this is interesting. I think they mean disabled vehicle, like I said, the vehicle is not working right. I think that they mean, you know. I can't find the article again, brother. Can't find the article again. Sure, I can't take them arms house thing, you know. I can't take them arms house business, you know. Alright, so that's a new law in Virginia. You can't go research it, yeah. Alright, let me see what else. Mm-mm. Let me see what else I want. Can me lose that the news there? Teresa, what's going on? How things? Alright, so this is some new news that's affecting a lot of people. But this is straight out of Texas. It said Texas heat is not letting up at night. So it says heat at night disrupts sleeps and prevent the body from recovering from cooling down, making minimum temperatures a critical indicator of a heat wave severity. So it's saying the heat wave in Texas offered little reprieve. For 2 weeks straight, high temperatures exceeded 100 degrees Fahrenheit each day. Today was about 95 degrees here. You're not here again? I don't know what's going on with this video, you know. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. You're not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Lady B. I'm trying to find my channel on the iPad to see where I'm going. Alright, will not hear me? I'm trying to find my channel. Yeah, man, will not hear me. Not hear me, man. Me I hear myself from my other channel. Probably okay, Kat says she can. Come here, hear me. Me don't know what I'm going. I must have forgotten about my house go sit down. Anyway, this is very interesting news. So it said, I mean, know that this will affect a lot of people. So this is saying, just as worrisome nighttime temperatures have set records and offered no relief on all but one day, and that was 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So they're basically saying that the heat disrupts sleep. So people, please stay hydrated. I want my water there. Stay hydrated. Drink your. And somebody tell me, say, I think one of my sister tell me, say, when you drink water, drop a little salt, Himalayan salt in the water, the pink salt. You know the pink salt, the Himalayan salt, and that will help better with the hydration. Heat at night disrupts sleep and prevents the body from recovering and cooling down, making minimum temperatures a critical indicator of heat wave severity. Right? And I try to read this word by word. So they're saying heat stress can lead to all kinds of complication, and the ability of the body to relax at night. It can be critical because you know, say at night, for those who sleep at night, that's when the body relax. That's when the body um, uh, heal. That's when the body deal with anything that it needs to deal with. That's when the body fast. Yeah, that's when the body heals. So, you know, it can be critical. Texas State climatologist John Nelson Gammon said Temperatures during this heat wave in the state have threatened records at both ends of both spectrum, including maximum and minimum. So just stay hydrated. Christy Abbey, a professor at the Center for Health and Global Environment at the University of Washington, who specializes in heat and climate change research, said deaths during heat waves typically start after 24-hour mark as stress accumulates on the body. It takes it takes a while for our heart to become hot. Before you see something like a heart attack, we have behavioral mechanism. It's hot, we try to find a place to cool down. We have psychological mechanism, sweating, and sweating is when the body is being cooled down. That's a real effort to bring the core temperatures down on the behavioral and psychological level. Mm-mm. So always drink water so your body have the water for help cool it down. Yeah. That's what's up. Let's see what else I go on. Let me see what else I go on. It's after 9 now, you know, but it don't look so late. Sneeze in lemon inside of your water keeps you hydrated. Also, okay, Kat says putting lemon, squeezing lemon inside of your water keeps you hydrated as well. I'm gonna check one more website and see. I don't like the website here because the one here look like say I just mix up and gossip. I don't know if them hold your breath, smoke from Canadian wildfire again. Yeah, oh my god, today was terrible. Today we had, we probably shouldn't even be out here so. Today we had a whole lot of today we have a whole lot of you know, smoke looking atmosphere. Smoke from the Canadian fires has returned to the United States and North Carolina, posing health risks to the general public on Thursday. We shouldn't sit down out here then. The State Division of Air Quality reported in Fayetteville and other parts of the state, the sky was hazy on Thursday morning, and some people may have noticed the scent of burnt wood. The smoke returned on Wednesday according to the Division of Air Quality. Canadian smoke previously blanketed North Carolina and much of the United States in the first week of June. So if Batman, I wonder what make the place look so, you know. As of Thursday morning, the western two-thirds of North Carolina, most along the Interstate 95, were classified as code orange in air quality due to the number of tiny smoke particles in the air that could get into people's lungs after and then affect their breathing. Lord Jesus, let me cover up my face. Want to say too late? No man, it's not too late. Code orange and the air quality index represent unhealthy air quality for sensitive groups. A news release say older adults, children of any age, and people with... Why is this always messing up my article? Why this always... Okay, see ya. And people with respiratory conditions such as asthma should limit prolonged or heavy exertion outdoors. The counties in code orange on Thursday included Cumberland, Buncombe, Anderson, Gaston, and Cleveland. Winds were light on Thursday, Taylor said, so the smoke was not dispersing quickly. The counties east of I-95 including New Hanover, Brunswick, all who live in North Carolina, this is for uno. Brunswick and Pender counties were in code yellow, air quality states on Thursday. This means conditions were moderate. The air quality index has 5 levels from code green to very unhealthy, code purple. Code orange is in the middle. Thursday morning forecaster says code orange conditions will last until midnight. A new forecast is scheduled to be issued at 3 p.m., Taylor said. Let me see what they say here about the submarine. And see if I steal news. No, sir, steal news. That's 6 days ago. Stale news, brother. Stale news. Oh no, see some fresh news here. Further appearing to show controller of the Titan sub. The sub that was going towards looking at the Titanic remains. And that was, this say is altered and this say fact check. That means if you fact check here, that means it was already fact checked. And the claim is that photo, and this I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know if it's a fact or if it's a opinion. The claim, which says photo shows video game controller used to steer Titan. How are that this? Photo shows video game controller used to steer Titan submersible on the ocean floor. Oh, that has something different. Anyway, they said a post on Instagram showed a screen of a tweet that claims to show a video game controller similar to the one that was used to steer the imploded Ocean Gate Titan submersible sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Wait. What them say? The controller there bottom of the ocean? Hold on there. So they say the controller when they are bottom of the ocean? Boy, them have never got check that out. Anyway, so it says the cheapest part survived, and it reads the tweet's caption. The Instagram post was liked by more than 40,000 times in 5 days. So I forgot to check that out. But they said the image have been digitally edited and altered. So you know how technological you can edit and change this and change that or whatever. The photo is presented as if it shows the repurposed video game controller used to steer the Titan as sub. Oh, you got the mailbox? Yeah, your stuff down. I turn the go for me live, you know. You hear me in the house?
You talk loud.
I saw me they talk loud.
Yes, very loud. It's horrible.
One in quick because then said the air quality not good out here.
Hey, are you coming too?
Me so come, man. Alright, the image, well, they basically said it was altered or whatever. Okay, so this article fact check the sources. So these are the fact checked. This a man on top work with this dog. Coast Guard spokesperson, June 27, 28, email exchange. Coast Guard, okay, so they fact checked this and there was some email exchange. U.S. Coast Guard convenes a Marine Board of Investigation into the loss of the Titan. July 16, long-term impacts of deep sea mining. Alright, them are different topic, man. Them are some different topic. Anyway, moving on. I gotta do one more title and then come yard. I still don't me in me in the studio. Me gotta do one more and then go me yard. I joke me make ya. Wait a minute. What this day is about? To have a threat assessment team. To have. And bill passed in the NC General Assembly would require public schools to have a threat assessment team. Really? The North Carolina General Assembly passed a bill this week to require public schools across the state to establish threat assessment teams. The bill changes the North Carolina Center for Safer Schools with giving school district guidance as they set policies to establish these teams. The center director, Karen Fairley, said a threat assessment team could be composed of the school psychologists. How much school have their own psychologists, so? Our mental health professionals and educators. They would convene with children who may be a threat to themselves. Oh, this is interesting. Or others. It allows that child to sit in a room with advocates to talk about what brought them to that particular behavior that has been flagged and then help them. Okay. The Center for Safer Schools has worked on training teams like this for several years, but this bill would standardize the practice across the state. It sounds like a very interesting thing, but just me not give me opinion on that. But you can't give me no opinion on that. It sounds interesting. Area now. On the area now. This say scientists spot a planet that shouldn't exist. Kizzy Wagwan. Kizzy, me did over Instagram, you did see me? When they do some little exercise, but why? Me never see it too long. Let me see, because I'm missing out on the chat. Oh, no! Me eat them burger, you see, and they want to fly in your face, you know. Look out your blow. You know them May June bug there, them tough back bug there? Always a can short themselves, you know? Alright, so this okay, Kizzy saying good night to everyone. I think I'm gonna have to delete the first part. Not the delete, I'm gonna edit the video for the first part when me never say nothing. No, I didn't. You just come from Aiden swimming class. Kizzy, me go try learn swimming this summer, you know. Cause me can't swim. I want to try learn swimming. One swimming place right across this from me. But me not make no promises. Kizzy, me go try learn swimming this summer. Sorry. Me and press the thing. Alright, anyway, this says the last breaking news when me say with where they said scientists spot a planet that shouldn't exist. You know hear that? A hot Jupiter exoplanet turned exoplanet named Hala. H-A-L-L-A. Kizzy, you can't swim. You should have learned swimming with Aiden. Make you not learn swimming with Aiden. Okay, so the planet may have orbited 2 stars at one time. Interaction between the 2 stars may have helped Hala. It's H-A-L-L-A, so uno do the English. I saw it spell. A Jupiter-like planet located 520 light years from Earth may be an unlikely survivor after its host planet had a temper tantrum. Oh, they don't teach adult. Okay. Well, you have to go find one adult swimming pool, man. The gas planet is known as 8 UMI B, and was named Hala or Hela, H-A-L-L-A. Where does say Hala? Hala. After its initial discovery by Korean astronomers in 2015, Hala regarded as a sacred place in the highest mountain in South Korea. The exoplanet orbits a giant star, large. Oh, no, not hear that? Larger than our sun, and the star named Baekdu, located in the Ursa Minor or Little Bear constellation. Hala orbits Baek Baekdu at a distance about half that. I'm going to try to make the relation because I struggle to read this as now. But anyway, when I say struggle, I mean not too much. Too much. Hala orbits Baekdu at a distance about half that between the earth and the sun. So half of the distance. That's how we orbit their sun or whatever it is. Hala considered a hot Jupiter, a classification for exoplanets similar in size to Jupiter. They have higher temperatures given how closely they orbited their host star. So just like how we have the sun as our star, that planet has um they do as their star, but they're saying that those planets are hotter because they are orbiting closer to their star. Astronomers believe that Hela sometimes survived after its star experienced a violent transition that should have destroyed nearby planets. So that is in another galaxy, because we're not the Milky Way galaxy, so that's basically not in our galaxy. A study detailing how could they now finding a planet, where could that be hidden all these years? But they said it was noticed in 2015. So I guess probably they noticed it and were doing continuous research and investigation to make sure before they put it out there, because this is off of CNN. Observations of Baekdu were made using. Okay, so listen to all they see it now, Teresa. So observations of Baekdu. I hope me I say it right, you know. Baekdu were made using NASA's Transitioning Exoplanet Survey satellite, which studies nearby stars. The team observations revealed that the star is burning through the supply of helium at its core, since it already appears to have exhausted its hydrogen. Hydrogen. The revelation suggests to astronomers that the star once expanded into a red giant star. Really? So they see all that on the satellite, using the satellite, NASA satellite. Who know what NASA mean? Drop in the chat for me. If you know what NASA mean, NASA, drop in the chat. If you know what the acronym NASA mean, NASA, drop it in the chat. All right, so the revelation shows to astronomers that the star once, on can Google it, you know, expanded into red giant star. Engulfment by a star normally has catastrophic consequences for close orbiting planets. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Thank you so much, Card. You get 100 points for that. You get a prize for that. Hey, me have membership on the channel, you know. Me have membership on the channel, and I'm going to like the name them. The name them are like prefect and student council and all that something. So you can go check it out. When we realized that Hala had managed to survive in the immediate vicinity of its giant star, it was a complete surprise. All right. So what they're saying, that the star was engulfed by orbiting planets, and the planet Hala, whatever, Hala, survive all of that. And basically, the person who did this study, Dr. Dan Huber, is an Australian research person. Australian Research Council Future Fellow at the, I want to make my foot feel so funny, at the University of Sydney, and Associate Professor at the Institute for Astronomy of the University of Hawaii and Manoa. He said all of that. And he further said this in a statement. As it exhausted its core hydrogen fuel, the star would have inflated up to 1.5 times the planet's current orbital distance, engulfing it completely in the process before shrinking it to its current size. So, this is a planetary survival scenario. Hey, we in the science class right about now, so our sun is expected to reach the end of its lifespan in 5 billion years, when it will expand to 100 times its current size and likely engulf and obliterate Earth and other planets in the solar system. Let me see what obliterate mean. I mean, I'm going to go on like me know the meaning. So, let me see what that mean, because sometimes they use some word. But our context clues tells me that it probably let's see. Where is Google when I need it? I can't ask Siri, come I use my phone for I can't ask Siri, come I use my phone. Obliterate. Obliterate means become invisible or indistinct, blot out. Okay. So basically what it's saying, it will expand to its current size and likely engulf and blot out Earth and other planets in the solar system. So while our solar system has only one star, many stars across the universe exist in binary pairs. Astronomers are still investigating how planets form around these double star systems and the fate of planets as well. This sounds serious. When the research team realized the star was likely once larger than the current orbit of the planet, they carried out following observations in 2021, so I know a long time sitting this is a current sitting, and 2022 using the WM Keck Observatory and the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope atop Mauna Kea in Hawaii. The additional observations revealed that the planets, listen to this, the planet's nearly circular orbit, which takes 93 Earth days to complete, and had remained stable for more than a decade. Together, these observations confirm the existence of Hala, leaving us with the compelling question of how the planet survived, said lead study author Dr. Mark Hahn, astronomer and postdoctoral researcher at the University of Hawaii, in a statement. The observations from multiple telescopes on Mauna Kea were critical in this process. Enough things are going, man. Lord Jesus, still long do, me tired. I'm tired. But anyway, it says, astronomers are trying to determine if it's possible that the planet could withstand a catalysmic stellar event. Anyway, then were they so big? Scientists believe that gas giants like hot Jupiter exoplanets begin by orbiting at a greater distance from their host before eventually migrating closer, but that may not be the case for Hala, which orbits a rapidly evolving star. We don't think that Hala could have survived being absorbed by an expanding red giant star. It's entirely possible that Hala never faced any danger to begin with, according to the researchers. So all of these are just guesswork based on observations and all of that. You know, that's how science is. They come up with they do all the observations, come up with a scenario, do the observation, look at the facts and all of that, and kind of see if, I mean, look at the results of the observation to see if what they are really thinking is true. I just science, brother. Anyway, this is the end of another video. If you're new to the channel, remember hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video or whenever I go live. And let me know what you guys think about the Reggae Boys results. I think they're gonna play Sunday, so I'm gonna write that down so I can probably watch it, let you watch along with me, because you know certain things we can't put on YouTube, but you know, we can be strategic and be creative. So I probably look at that. And Independence weekend is coming up. 4th of July is the American independence, right? And we know August 6th is Jamaican independence. So, you know, a lot of stuff is gonna be happening. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is Lady B. Lady B. If you're new to the channel, oh, me said that already now. But anyway, guys, my channel name, Lady B Official, is still not in the algorithm yet. So if you not tell somebody about my channel, send a link or just say Lady B Unstoppable, because once they do Lady B Unstoppable, Lady B Official is gonna come up. Lady B Official is not yet in the algorithm for some reason, I don't know. But when you click on Lady B Unstoppable, you will see that. On my YouTube channel, I have on my what you call it channel, on my Facebook, it's still Lady B Official for one of the I was gonna say for one of the faces. On my Facebook is Lady B Unstoppable, right? For one of the pages. Then I have another page that's called Jam Girls Journeys to Health. You know, go follow that page there, because the page them want get it to 10,000 followers by the end of this year. And it is not hard. It is not hard. If me get 2,000 out of the 3,000 we may have on YouTube, go over there, over Jam Girls Journeys to Health Routine, and you know we see me. I can't bother with the insect, I know so gone in my house, right? So support that page, guys. Support that page. I go live on that page all the time. And what I start doing now, when I go live on that page, I put it to my other 3 pages, my other 2 pages, my personal page. And me learn yesterday that my personal page can be seen, but me don't know what Facebook do, because instead of people do add friend, it has say follow. And me never publish that the page, because the page only about 260 followers, because me not me really not have a whole lot of people. Well, me did have a whole lot of people, but no more. But anyways, follow that page, Lady B Unstoppable Facebook, Lady B Official on Instagram, Lady B Official, Lady B Unstoppable. As me say, if you type in Lady B Official, you now go see me. You have to type in Lady B Unstoppable, or better yet, send a link. Alright? And then my Twitter is Lady B Official at QTF. My over Twitter same way. It's the same picture right across the board. So once that the picture they come up, oh no, we see say me. I mean, I say me I no clone yet, not bored. But anyway, guys, thank you for checking out this video. I'm gonna go ahead and edit the first part when I never hear no sound. And remember, some of the topics I look at, I talk about Lisa and that other person getting Lisa on a spot, me not remember her name. And I talk about the new planet with them find, and also the the Jamaica football team. May I observe my environment, may I have to kind of see what I want. Alright? So, big up to yourself, enough respect, enough love. I'm gonna try start come live again for establish my community again. Remember them days when me used to cook and whatever, but me not really do so much of that right now. Me kinda, but me can't come live and talk about other things. There's this one game I wanna play that says have you ever. I wanna play have you ever, so I might do me probably do that tomorrow. Me don't know yet, but me want to do have you ever. And then there's another thing I found which would make some interesting dialogue, which would make some interesting dialogue on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of see what else is out there that I can use to go live with. That can be an interaction between me and the community and the family and all of that. All right. Anyway, thank you for the 7 likes, and for those who are gonna watch a video when I'm no longer live, go ahead, press the like button. Share the video, share on your WhatsApp, share upon Twitter, share upon Facebook, share upon Instagram. There are so many places you can share. Share to people in your contacts. Share it to your X them, to your Y them, and your Z them. Share, 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 because them say sharing is caring. So if you share the video, that means you care about me. Yeah. If you share the video, you care about me. Alright? So thanks again, and well, let me know when I come off for this, but I have to go jump off because I get hot and I feel like mosquito run around. When you know, hear some malaria the day in the place the other day. And the mosquito with them show us some mosquito with some white thing on their foot and then because say they and the white looking stuff on their foot, we not try not make them mosquito they bite you know. Because the mosquito they have carry the malaria. And make sure say check on check on what you call it. Where can name wanna get the check on immunization card to see if you not immunize for MMR. Check if you no kids immunize for MMR. I think it called mumps, malaria, and something. Because they said that it was said that over 2 years when when the country did shut down and all of that, some kids were not immunized against the MMR. So that's another thing you can check. I mean, it's up to you. I just put the information out there, and because I tell you say malaria is not a good thing. Me only read about it still. Me not really have any major experience with it. Me read about it. Yeah. Anyway, bye.